Hi everybody, my name is Gabby and it's so cool to finally get to be able to meet everybody in this class. So today for my big ideas video, I decided to talk about the two subjects in the textbook, abstinence and relationships. So first off, I wanted to talk about abstinence. So we learned a lot of really interesting stuff, but I specifically wanted to talk about this subject because I have a personal connection to it. Inside of the book, we did talk about intimacy, sexual intimacy, and while it did go into the demographics and specifics of sexual habits of the general population, one of the specific things it did talk about was the minority people who did decide to become abstinent in their lives. Well, in the book, it did say that that most of these people did tend to be religious or have religious parents. I am also one of those people. Sorry, I have some notes. It says, so in the book it does talk about, like I said before, how most people who do tend to remain abstinent choose to do so because of their religious parents. I also have some very religious parents. I have very religious family. It's actually a tradition inside of my family that the males and the females, as much as possible, that they remain abstinent until marriage. It's something that my great-grandma did, my grandma, my mom, and I am also doing it as well. I'm doing my best. So besides just doing it for my family, I also do it for my specific relationship with God. I believe that in the Bible it says that, that you should be with your one mate, and I believe that as well. I believe that it brings honor to God, it brings honor to my family, that I should, decide to share my my heart and my soul with only that one person. I would also do it for the sake of my husband. I would want him to know that I'm his and only his, and I just want to make sure that everyone knows that this is my personal decision and that I don't judge anybody else, but this is my life and how I want to do it. Okay, so I understand this is a very personal and intimate conversation that I'm bringing up, and I wanted to thank everybody for listening so far. But yeah, these choices are part of who I am. My choice to remain abstinent is part of who I am. So that's why I decided to talk about this subject. The second topic I wanted to talk about was the relationships inside of chapter 10. So everyone's heard that saying, first comes love, then comes marriage, and comes a baby in a baby carriage. First, I need to get in a relationship. So that's why this topic was very interesting to me. So inside of the book it says that there are limits to charting love and that there are ways to look for a soulmate. So I have very high standards for my future spouse that I don't really want to compromise on, and I believe that's okay, and sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, but I think in the end it will be worth it. Inside of the book it says, quote, that you need to find someone that you respect as an individual and someone who embodies the qualities of the self that you want to be as a person. And I really, really love that quote. I just think that I have strong values and I want my partner to have strong values as well, and that's why I personally have remained single so far. And that's why this chapter was so intriguing to me, because I got to read about all these different relationships and they sound wonderful and interesting, and I just really liked it because it reminded me to stay strong in my own values for relationships, even when it's easy to compromise. Anyways, thanks so much for watching my video. I know it went a little bit off topic, but I had a really great semester with everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful Christmas break. Bye!